Hi, Ellie. I hope you're having a good time. So today's violin lesson, last week we touched a little bit on the fruit song, which you just had to practice on open strings because the reason is to focus on your bow hand. Nice, long, straight bow, straight meaning parallel with the bridge. Using most of the bow and also making sure that if you want to bow straight, that your elbow does the work here, your elbow and your wrist. It's not much to do with your shoulder and upper arm. So today I want to do the fruit song again, but this time focusing on, well, first let's warm up with something called the spider crawl. So put your violin down and just hold your bow and then crawl up the bow, like a spider. But don't cheat by letting it slide. You have to use your fingers to do this. Excellent. And then all the way down, which is a little bit more of a challenge. It's a really good exercise for your bow hand and fingers, for relaxation. Ah, all the way to the frog of the bow, up and down until you have to just shake out the tension. It's really good. Okay, so do the spider crawl before you play. Then today, I want you to practice the fruit song, if you remember. Uh, I wrote it down for you. Apple, cherry, apricot, pear, kiwi fruit, orange, they are not rare. That's the rhythm. So I want to do it on G string. Well, we did the open strings last week, so this week with all your fingers. First finger. Long bow. Right, second finger. Third finger. Okay, open D string, you've done. Now the first finger on the D string. Play with me. It's all to focus on having a really good bow technique, and that entails long straight bows, good sound, not pressing too hard with your bow, just the right amount of pressure. So second finger, F sharp. Third finger. Okay, now you've done the G string and the D string, and now we're doing A and E string. Make sure that you start your down bow nice, almost at the frog of the bow, because we want to use the whole bow. First thing on the A string, B. Long bow. Second finger, let's make it a C sharp. So a stretched second finger. While you're at it, just make sure you don't have a lazy wrist like this. You want a nice proper wrist, which is not lazy. Third finger on the A string. Long bow. Righto. So E string, first finger. Long bow. Second finger. G sharp. So last one, third finger. Righto. That is it. And I know that it seems simple and easy to do, but going a little bit back to the basics when one has certain issues with bowing, or you're not quite sure if you're bowing straight, or your long bow doesn't sound good, it's so important to go back to something like the fruit song, where the entire rhythm is on one note, because it gives you time to focus on your bow hand, which is incredibly important to create the correct foundation for that. So do the fruit song on all your notes, on all your open strings and first and second and third fingers, and repeat it a lot. And practice while you look in the mirror to see that you have a straight bow, because it's all very fixable. Okay, so I hope this helps. Right, Ellie. See you next week. Bye.